Hello again, guys. Oh, see my mask? Vacation villages. It's my brother's mask. Now, here in Vegas, the thing they have here that's called timeshares. Timeshares are, you buy a piece of property in a hotel chain, and we call this, you pay every month like a house, but you go around, each, the piece of the hotel space that you buy is around the world. So let's say I want to buy, a timeshare. I can go around and exchange points and go around Europe. Okay, if you go around Europe, with that you own a place there. Just do a reservation or switch to another user. Okay, so once I'm there, I own the place. It's cleaned. Like all this, I can cook my food and enjoy the scenes and in comfort. And also, I own it. And that's the thing about Vegas, that this place is a seasonal town, and everybody is in the vacation business. Because you know why? Everybody doesn't take vacation anymore. I'm from the Middle West, and I never took a vacation in my life. Maybe every 3 years. Here in the West Coast, everybody, it's very important to have a vacation, especially in Vegas. Do you know in Vegas is that we call this a 35 hour work week is the maximum. Because you know why? A, we call this that the cost of living is low down here, and B, that people have other opportunities. You don't stay in the same job. And also that the thing that I like about this place is everybody's laid back, and the cost of living is we call this the cost of living is affordable. Now, live in New York or Chicago, in LA too, good luck with it. You might have 5 jobs over here. We call this when I got sick of that, I financially recovered. Good thing of that, we call this that I have some savings, and I have some, and I had some good backup and family. And that's the thing about Vegas I like about it. I like that, huh? And then one thing about Vegas I like is, it's like this place over here. It's only about maybe 15 minutes. I'm already in the strip. Believe me that. Okay, believe that, right? This place is that so small. I can throw a baseball. I can catch it on the other side of the town that without even driving far. And that's the nice thing about Vegas. The only thing about Vegas is that you won't like is this: the car registration is expensive because there are no toll gates over here. They want one lump sum payment, and okay, most of all, you know, insurance is high because people here driving are visitors. It's a tourist town. If you get in a car accident over here, if you live here, that's the risk because people here, in the strip, it's open container drinking. I can drive around, I can walk around there with a beer in my hand. So there's a high rate of DWI or DUI. That's why the insurance is so high over here. And also one thing about Vegas is that Californians are moving here. So because they take advantage of the weather. Because look at this. If I'm in Illinois right now, look at that. Is it no cloud in the sky right now? That's why I like this place. Is it advisable to live here? If you have a career in corporate America, you won't, because the reason is there's not much corporations over here. If you want to get a good, we call if you want, what we call this is that I say buy a timeshare or buy a condo over here and come back here every year or be a snowbird. You know what I mean? Earn your vacation points in your company, then get here and fly here for a month. That's not a good advice I say to people, because the reason is, this place over here doesn't have much corporations, and you'll be frustrated because not much. This is the place only for gig drivers and people who start businesses, because there's no sales tax, there's no income tax over here. That's why we see damn Brazilian or other Hollywood stars are moving here, because the reason is that this place still I can't explain this. But Vegas is a town for opportunity, but they make your own opportunity. You have to find a way to that to make you a living over here. That's why this is a place for resourcefulness and ideas. And you want, as they say, you want to visit, but staying is a different thing. Do I advise people to stay here in Las Vegas to visit? It's up to you. But it's a big change, okay? People here are not the same from the Middle West or California. I can say is this, okay? My experience, if I could drop people from California and the people in the Middle West and New York in one room, and people in Las Vegas in one room, the Las Vegas person will stay in the corner and play with his phone, while the rest of them will talk to each other. That's the way it is. I know I can't explain it. Well, guys, have a nice time. Enjoy.